Hey y'all, I hope this day finds y'all doing wonderful, and I hope you're ready for a wonderful recipe, because I am making Uncle Bubba's key lime pie. You know, it's hard to believe that this summer my brother will have been gone 6 years. I just can't hardly believe it. And I told Bubba, I said, I'm not going to quit until I formulate the best key lime pie for you that anybody has ever tasted. And I think that we accomplished that. So this is my brother's cookbook. I don't know where the cover went. But anyway, Uncle Bubba had a great cookbook. I don't know if it's in print anymore, but if you should see one at a yard sale or an estate sale and they have Uncle Bubba's, make sure you get it, because it's full of wonderful recipes. And many of those recipes that's in here we served in the restaurant.
And we still sell it at the Lady and Sons store.
We do. We have it at the Lady and Sons. Yay.
I don't think they're in the other stores, but Lady and Sons.
Okay, they're not in Pigeon Forge or Nashville, Myrtle Beach, or Branson restaurants.
I don't think so.
Okay, but if you're in Savannah, you can pick up my precious Bubba's cookbook.
Well, they can call the store too.
Yeah, call the store. Yes, and order it. You won't regret it. So anyway, when I started working on this recipe, I wanted the crust to be a little bit different, so I put slivered almonds in it. And Michael said, Paula, I could eat that, just the crust, and it's the best pie I've ever eaten. So he said he doesn't even have to have the key lime custard part. So I'm putting some butter, melted butter, in here, and I'm gonna press this into my pie plate, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven for not long, about 8 or 10 minutes, just long enough for this to harden up. Because if you put the filling right on top of this, when you cut it, the graham cracker crust would just come totally it would just crumble just like it is right now. So you have to stick it in the oven and just bake it for a little while. Okay, I think we got it pretty good, y'all. And like I said, 325 for about 8 minutes. Y'all, before I get into the custard part, I want to show y'all this beautiful cutting board that I have become friends with this sweetest lady when I go to Branson. And she is a prison guard in a ladies' prison. And I just love talking to this woman. Like I said, we've become good talking friends. And the prisoners actually made me this cutting board. And it's exquisite. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got notched out, a handle on each side for you to pick it up with ease. And I just love this woman. She is so sweet. And I thank you so much. And I know that I'll see you in Branson the next time I'm there. You know what, Teresa?
Yes, ma'am.
A recipe, the recipe calls for a normal pie shell, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. But I think in this pie pan that I'm using, it's bigger. So I think I could stand another half or another whole can of this.
I don't know that we have that.
What you think? Look and see if I didn't buy one.
We have that one.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
Oh, Well, it's just gonna make a real thin, skinny pie. I think if you're using like a regular pie pan, I think the 1 can would be enough. But I'm using a China one, which is deeper and a little bit bigger. So if you do that, I would recommend using at least 2. I got some graham cracker crumbs in here, and I'm just gonna scoop those out. And now I'm gonna beat up my yolks. I've got 3 egg yolks. And that's gonna help it kind of bake like a custard, you know what I mean? All right, now to cook those eggs, I'm gonna add my fresh lime juice. And that'll kind of just cook them a little bit. And I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of Key West lime juice. You know, you can buy the little key lime limes, but I would think they would be so hard. I tried them once years ago, but I said I can't tell the difference between a regular lime and a key lime. Can you, Teresa?
No. And I don't ever see them unless you're probably in Florida.
Well, no, yeah, the grocery stores here will carry them. All right. Now for your sweetened condensed milk. And at the restaurant, we make these, which you would really have to maybe triple the recipe, double or triple it, easy. We'll make them in a springform pan for the restaurant, because I want everybody to have a great big piece. Okay, we just want to mix this up real good. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla. Then I'm going to keep mixing until it's totally incorporated. Now, if I were to use a mixer on this, I wouldn't add my lime zest until the very last, and I'd add it by hand, because that lime zest really helps it so much. But it will get caught up in your beaters, and I don't want to lose a speck of that beautiful, flavorful zest. So I make sure I always just stir that in the end. Beautiful, beautiful. Key lime pie is one of the easiest pies in the world to make, y'all. So make sure you treat yourself and your family to this recipe. Here we go. I think this is going to be fine for... These dishes get so heavy. Great time of day. I'm so afraid I'm going to drop it in the pie, y'all. Okie doke. My crust kind of dropped down a little bit. That's all right. That is all right. Then we're going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes maybe. Oh, it's hot, Teresa. All right, guess who came here in time? You ready, monkey? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I might not let it cool enough, but we'll see. I sprayed my pie pan because I didn't. Now, when we serve these at the restaurant, they're like about that thick. So this is like a home style key lime pie. Okay, Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
Thank you.
There you go. Would you like
That's a
a
lemon, not a lime.
I know that, but I thought the color was pretty. So I want to see what you have to say about my key lime pie. Because I think I know what you done said.
It's delicious.
What's the best part about that?
I like the crust, but
I told him, I said, I could just make the crust
yeah,
and forget the filling.
yeah, it's delicious.
Good, 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 good. I think it's good too, loving best dishes, y'all. But make it thicker. Don't make it so thin.
It's a diet pie.
Yeah, that's a diet slice, so you can have two. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.